Next advice is make money selling better versions of the open source software. So open source is always free. No, open source can be free, but you can have commercial versions. So you can have a version that is what you advertise to the public, so everybody can use it without paying. And you can have commercial versions that you charge some money for the special version that you call it commercial.
Can you feel it wrapped around your soul with no control?
Next advice is make money selling better versions of the open source software. So open source is always free. No, open source can be free, but you can have commercial versions. So you can have a version that is what you advertise to the public, so everybody can use it without paying. And you can have commercial versions that you charge some money for the special version that you call it commercial. So what commercial versions can do? They basically can provide additional benefits. Somebody that buys a special version of your open source software that you call it commercial, you can offer, for instance, private support. Privacy is important. Sometimes people do not want to expose their problems using other people's software, so they want private support. They may contact you directly in private by email, some other private contact like chats, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, some other private means, video conferences, and with that, if they can get private support. And you can charge for private support if the other people agree. Other types of commercial way of selling your work is to provide regular updates to paying customers with greater priority. So first you serve paying customers with greater priority, and later you provide the same code to other developers. Okay, so we give priority to paying customers. That's just one model. Another model is to provide hosted versions of packages that you can provide as APIs. For instance, if you have a newsletter system, instead of sharing the code, you can host the code of your newsletter system in a server and then provide the access to that newsletter system using an API. So you share the code to call the API, which is the client part, and then the server part, the person may need to pay. Even then, you can provide free access to the API just for the people to test it. Maybe they like it. Usually people prefer to test first before they use. So they may use it for a period of time, like 7 days or 30 days. And later they start paying if they continue to like it and it's useful for them. Okay? So how much you should charge for your open source commercial versions? Some people charge a fixed amount of money, but it is better if you have a recurring model. What is a recurring model? Is a model that you can use to charge a fee regularly. Okay, you charge a subscription, and that subscription must be affordable. So usually it's not a large amount of money, but you charge every month. There is a ways to automate charging, like many payment systems support recurring payments, like for instance PayPal. in the PHP classes, we have premium subscriptions that are charged every 3 months or even once a year. It depends. There is a discount for people that buy the subscriptions for a longer period of time. That is a normal thing, is a good business practice, and it will help you to continue to develop your software, probably dedicate your own development time to that single project that you have many customers paying an affordable amount of money. And that is a good business practice that I suggest that you follow. Okay?
Can you feel it wrapped around